Hello, how are you guys doing? 2 points for a hospital? I don't know. Is it like out of 5 or out of 100? That could be a bad thing. We're doing a Twitch bounty today. For those of you that don't know, that means that I get paid, assuming that X number of people show up to watch. They gave me a code for the game and yada yada. Honestly, the way I treat these is if it's a game that I want to play, then cool. I get a game for free and maybe some money. This is one that I feel like I've seen Jin stream a couple times, or am I mixing it up with something else? I know I've seen Lime stream it. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm insane, actually. I think I've seen someone play it. And I like management sim games, you know? So, yeah, why not? Anyway, I'm gonna go and start the bounty, assuming it actually registers that anyone's here. You're a loud group of 0 people that are here. How are y'all doing? The weather changing, I think, is screwing with my head. Like, it feels like, I don't know if I'm waking up. Yeah, this is a bounty game. Hasn't this been out for a bit? Maybe I check out how much it is. 2 point. Okay, so 2 Point Hospital is $35, and it came out August 30th of 2018. They now added a couple of things. They added some DLC, which I guess I get to show off. I'm not entirely sure why it's a bounty right now, but hey, you know what? They want me to play it, so that's fine. Again, I'm getting paid to show you this, so hopefully you like it. It's not my goddamn responsibility to make you like it. It's my responsibility to have a fun time playing this and cause problems for people at the hospital. And then you guys can watch that. You know, like, SimCity, Sim Towers, or not Sim Towers, what's the... God, what was the one recently? Vis-a-vis, thank you for the 9 months of support. That's like 75% of a year. Dove Cannon, thank you for half a year of support. Can I get your best spin? Is it... I actually have not heard him say it, which is the problem. Is it like spin? Like is it high or is it like spin? So pretty standard stuff. Which ones do I have? Okay, I guess that means that I don't have any of the expansions installed. No, I'm alright. I'm under the impression that it gave me them, but I guess not. So I guess I don't have any of the DLC, but you know, you can check those out. They're all about like $8. It looks like it's 35 for the just the base game. Am I getting that right? The DLC adds up to $31.96, which is essentially like twice the cost of the game. The game itself is $34.99, so you can add basically another double onto that. It's not that bad. You remember that Gmod RP guy going... Oh, okay.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is
Was that
operated by
immediately
compassionate
naked
healthcare
grandma?
practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open.
It's very like Wallace and Gromit. Like, he kind of creeps me the fuck out. Is this really sponsored? It would be illegal of me to say otherwise. Did you know it's illegal to say that you're sponsored when you're not? And not to say you're sponsored when you are? What is this? Okay. Oh, you're trying to tell me things. This is Hogsport. It's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Bonk. Game? There it is. Alright. Okay. So I have seen Limes do this. Sorry, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. Raid, you can put yourself in line. I'm doing this shit. You're ready to building your first hospital and curing some patients? I almost read that. First things first, you'll want to start looking around. To move around the hospital, WSD, right, okay. So just... Okay, standard. First thing the hospital will need is the reception. The patients will head there when they arrive. Okay. Okay, so easy enough. Now how can I rotate it? Okay, yes I can. Drag, okay. Alright, let's put it like right next to the door. That way we got all of this area. Let's hire an associate, okay? Assistants, hire, assistants. Jennifer Flavor, Lance Ocean, or... Well, Lance is great, but he's, like, way outside of our budget. So, you know what? We'll go with Leanna Lost. Gets toilet rage. Sure, that sounds fine. That shouldn't be a problem. Thank you for the raid, Luigi guy. I would love to do a Blue Apron one. Patients at the doctor's, okay, GP office, got it. Alright, so it's one of those ones where, like, rather than putting down the individual blocks of it, you're more putting down, like, just an area for them to do things, right? No. No, you actually have to, like, do things. Okay, cool. We'll put that there, and then, like, a filing cabinet there, and what else do you need? A fire extinguisher seems like a safe thing to have in every room. But it costs money, so we're gonna... Can I delete it? I take it back. I don't really want one of those anymore. Okay, cool. That's great. I do not have a P.O. box. That's a suspicious thing to say about the eBay thing. Limit of X, thank you for the gift sub. Natalie, welcome back. Thank you for being a sub for 40 months and being, like, an awesome mod. Same goes to you, Luigi guy. Yes, I will take all of the advice you can give me, because I'm probably going to get this wrong. I should probably get a P.O. box. A couple people have asked me about sending stuff, but... not yet. Not yet. What's safety? Alright, hire more... We should probably have a doctor. That seems fair. Alright. So who's... Well, look at this fucker trying to get $17,000 when he barely passed, like, the bar. You have to pass the bar to get a doctor's license, right?
Good patients try to behave like human beings.
Oh, I like that.
That means you.
That's fun. Okay, cool. Exactly, at least 3 dolphins. Thank you for the 30 months of support. We'll wait until the tutorial is done, that's fine. You can tell this is an American hospital because we don't have doctor swords on our doctors. I'm really down for the just kill people thing as the way we're gonna pitch. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What do you want me to do? Okay, cool. And diagnose a patient. Well, someone's got to show up. Luckily, there's this asshole. What do you have? Donald Pratt. And he's feeling duration 3 days.
On 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain,
how does,
and
like,
bring some small measure of sophistication
what
to your
was wrong with him?
lives. Should any of you have any requests
Illness,
for
difficulty,
popular tunes,
so we have no idea
as I
what's wrong
believe
with
people
him.
like to call them, do not
Okay,
hesitate
so we
to
need a
press
pharmacy
that
now.
impulse.
Pharmacy
I have
required.
no intention of playing any of that
Get
drivel.
patient to wait. You can wait. We could set up a pharmacy. We'll set it up right next to the door. That seems like a thing that we'll probably need quite a bit of. Alright. And is this the door you get into the place? Alright. This will make it seem like an actual hospital, right? Oh, okay. Those are actually happening. I wasn't sure if I was actually getting those to happen or not. Alright. I don't know what we did for him. Did we just tell him, like... Yeah, you got a problem? There you go. Hire a nurse. Okay. Nurse. Lily Sausage. Just because your name's Lily Sausage, you're getting the job. Is that a stupid reason to hire someone? People elect people based on their stupid names. Jurated. Thank you for the 2 months of support. Click him again to see what he's got. What do you got? He's feeling. And he's had it for a duration of 25 days. He's been here for a while. Status queuing. Alright, well, we should probably have like a waiting room. Is that? Oh, that's not an option. Items. Bench. There you go. There's a bench for you. Patient's cured. Great.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Why does everyone sound British? What's wrong with them? Is that... Okay. Janitor? Sure. I'm just doing whatever at this point. I played enough of these that I kind of know what's going on. Ghost capture maintenance. Okay. That sounds pretty good. I don't know how we're doing on money. Shows grout. He has grout. I see. British developers. I kind of figured that we'd like bring the medicine out to them, or there'd be a counter or something, but they just kind of stand around waiting for the medicine to happen. Items. So that's a drink machine, so we need one of those. Leaflet stand. You always have one of those, and then a plant in like a corner or two. Do we have anything fun to put down? Like a hand sanitizer or anatomy model? Oh, you can make a weird fucked up looking dragon? I'm pretty cool about that.
Staff are reminded to feel relaxed.
How do we do that? We need to make the hospital more attractive. I'm gonna make a huge ass dragon and just ignore trying to actually help people. Oh, place 2 fire extinguishers. You still want me to do things. I thought we were just like playing the game. Well, there's one. I'll place another one, I guess somewhere where it would make sense. There you go. It's like basically just like 2 feet away, but it's good to see that we got professional doctors here.
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its mostly communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately,
God.
I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Alright, I did that though. I don't think being British is a thing that you can be, you know, sent home for. A lot of people just suffer with being British. And they just deal with it. And, okay, hold up. No. What if I make it so that way people who are waiting in line wait uncomfortably just staring at the back of the receptionist's head? Staff room unlocked. Cool. Staff room, we'll make it like... I mean, yeah, that seems awful. Let's do that. And then they can be a sofa there, and we can just have like a window so you can look at them and make fun of them. Cool. Door, so that way we can get through. No, I want a door. Okay. Can I choose door? No, I don't want windows. Oh. Okay, well, what else do you want? Something like to do? If this is the UK, what kind of snacks are you gonna have in there? I don't know the answer to that question. I don't actually know what snacks are available in in England, Britain. I don't know really what they're on about right now. Like Kinder eggs, right? Crisp beans, just a can of beans. That sounds great. Are we done now? Did we do everything? Oh, I just need to hit the check mark. Eventually I'll remember how to play this game. Okay, so there is an uncomfortable, like you can look into the doctor's office. And that's weird. Charlie work, okay. Oh, Charlie's like, that's probably slang for something, like doing work. I see. Alright, build toilets. Is there a room for that? Alright. Alright. Is it, like, gender neutral, or is it one of those? Toilet cubicle. Have you ever been in a place where, like, the toilets were, like, so overflowing that you could smell them through the wall? I'm trying to make that situation for our one and only doctor. Just make it as awful as possible. It's an Always Sunny reference.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment.
Like, sometimes when you go to places, it's just like, it is rancid. There's a, it's not, God, what is the name of that place? There's a place here in town. It's near, like, the old abandoned Toys R Us, and it just smells. Like, as soon as you walk in the door, it is just like,
To overcome their deficiencies.
it radiates the entire building. And it's a large place. I forget what it is. It's not Big Lots. It's bad. And it's a consistent problem. Another bin? There you go. Trash can. There's no sinks. Sinks are important, right? Like, you need those for, like, not getting sick? Ah, whatever. These might be harder to diagnose. We need to build a new diagnosis room. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off Steam Friends. All knows if there's integration. There's certain buildings that just, like, it cannot be contained. Like, just a reeking odor. And it sucks, but, you know, it sucks even more that, like, no one bothers to clean it. Or maybe it's just so bad. Like, I've never gone and, like, obliterated a room before. You know what I mean? Like, just feeling sick, and it's just like, well, time to, like, just fuck up this bathroom. Just quarantine this thing. Just make it absolutely awful.
Doctor's GP's office.
But some people just, like, go into a bathroom and just annihilate it on impact. Like, they go into the bathroom and just, like, I don't know, something about, like truck stop bathrooms, they just, there's something about being in a truck stop that people just stop caring about, like, getting it in the toilet. I like this janitor. He's got the right idea. He's checking out this area of the place to see if it's clean, despite the fact that no one but him would go over there. Like, I get it with the truck stop. Like, maybe you just don't, you know. Maybe you just don't have, like, the, like, time. Like, you've been driving for a bit and you just see a truck stop and you're like, I'm about to commit a war crime. You know? And then you do. Nurse's station. We'll put it right next to the door, and then, like, beds.
Doctor-patient confidentiality is not practiced in this hospital.
Oh, do they need more room? They need more room. This guy with his, like, let's only sort of care about whether or not... I don't know how many beds I need. Alright, there we go. It's a little bit of an awkward layout. Screens. Yeah, alright. Oh. This is probably exactly the kind of stuff that the people who are sponsoring me to show you this wanted me to talk about.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Alright. Yeah, we're done with that. Alright, now I need to hire more doctors. Alright, hire Dr. Gary Tumbleweed or Erica Hogsback. She's better qualified. I don't know what these stats mean. I'm starting to get worried about how much money we're spending.
Nurse needed in ward.
A nurse needed. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and hire one of those. Nora Stone or Steve Hurricane. Steve Hurricane needs to actually be doing his job as a porn star because that is, holy fuck, that is an amazing name. All right, what else do I need to do? Build another GP's office. Okay. Any sort of organizational structure that I could have had at this point, gone. What if I just do like that, and then I just have it like that?
On the field, Sally Fig Blanket has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
When we used to do Euro Trucker, we had like mods to make it so that way you could actually listen to real British radio. There's also a place here in town called Full English, which is an amazing fucking place. First off, if you're in Austin, go to Full English. It is a breakfast place. You have to show up before it actually is live, like before they're open. And you have to just kind of wait in the parking lot for a bit because it's just too awesome. Like, it's British style food. Just get the Full English. Don't question it. Get a pot of tea in the Full English. It's amazing. Highly recommended if you're in the area. Good, like, eggs and sausage kind of breakfast. One of these days, I'll get over my allergies. Alright. Cure 3 patients of lightheadedness. So can we do this the Nordic way, where we just murder them on site? This is something that I've talked about on... Did you just refer to a restaurant as being open as live? Listen. Yes. Are you naked? No, you're just wearing a weirdly same color shirt as your skin tone. It's uncomfortable. Alright. Allergies are forever. Yeah. Like, people just... Deluxe clinic? That sounds expensive. Does that mean that we, like... Hopefully it's expensive for them and not for us. And let's just throw a trash can in there just in case they're gonna barf. I don't know what that machine does. Hopefully it's important. It costs us a bunch of money. What are these? New illness, bogwarts discovered. Okay. Discovered a new illness, bedface. Doctors recommend that you always use a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. You're chopping off their heads. Huh. I mean, I guess that's what a way of curing people's lightheadedness. Hope you discover Ligma. I mean, I'd like to be able to have, like, a cure. Oh, lightheadedness. Oh. Yeah, alright. So we're doing puns, then. That's what we're doing.
New to Crumley Mega Market, Crumley Fishmongers. We sell some of the fish you recognize. Nice! And some you don't.
Ruby Pearl, Tony Plunge? Sure. Oh, you're... Oh, there's someone actually working there. Okay, can I move you? You can work there instead. I'm sure you need to do something. Let's see how this works.
Patients are asked to get better or expire. No fluctuating.
That's... Yeah, I mean, honestly, like that... Listen. Here's a cool idea. So... Ideally, you want to have a high, like, number of people cured to number of people, like, leaving ratio. So what you could do is you could just make it so that way, like, you only take people with, like, bullshit diseases and just have 100% cure rate.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
That's an awesome scam. I'm loving it. Oh, are you dead? Oh. How did they die, though? Okay, fine. Alright, well, luckily there'll be no consequences for this. Let's just, like, get people, like, in and out as soon as possible. Like, do you have an actual condition? Turn your head and cough. Have you ever been diagnosed with anything? Yes? Get out of here. We can't cure that. If a real doctor is like, oh, that's a problem. Like, I don't know where you think you are, my dude, but get out of here. Did you just say he'll haunt? No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. He can't sue me if he's dead. See, that's the thing, is like, we go one or two ways of this. I think, so that's the strategy, is they come in, they have a real disease, we kill them, right? And you're like, well, how does that help? Well, here's how it helps. If they're dead, right, they can't sue us. Do you think ghosts and zombies could sue people? No. Because most laws refer to living people having rights. Dead people don't have rights. And honestly, I think it's something that they should address. I mean, like, it's an election year. And if you feel like dead people should have rights, vote. You know? Just saying. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating out of possible 3 by the 2-Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from the bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise at Hogsport, further esteem and trinkets if you believe you are capable of more. Alternatively, before you can walk, begin to expand your organization. Okay, continue. I'm just gonna continue to...
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Oh, I kind of want to go back there. I want to make this back up to, like... Desecration of a corpse is a crime. Speeding is a crime too, but how many times have you guys done that and gotten away with it? Okay? Like, sure, it's actually a crime, but does that matter? How often do you desecrate corpses? How often do I get caught doing illegal activity? Never. Because that's how you do. If a zombie fell in love with a human, would it be illegal? No, it's just if they did anything about it, I think that's where it becomes illegal, right? Alright, can I put a door in?
In the event of an epidemic, please try not to panic.
You might want to hire more people. Oh, right. It's not just about building Brad Kitten. Kitten Doctor. Like, he's... Kindle pullover. I'm picking based on names, not qualifications. Sabrina Monk. Bejini Casserole. Emma Belcher. Sabrina Monk sounds like she might have wizard abilities, so we're gonna go with that. Understaffed, just like real hospitals. What is this? Objectives. Cure 25 patients. We might have too many doctors. Several are currently okay. Well, what if I just make another room? I don't know. What does this machine do? The game's like UI is incredibly intuitive. Super straightforward. Alright, so do I need to start axing people? Because I don't want to get rid of the kitten doctor, because that's... Is no one here? I thought we had like a outbreak of stupid disease. Is there an undead pride flag? Alright, so who do you guys think is important? We got Brad Kitten. Alright, I think Hogsback needs to go because that's like kind of a lame name. Can I fire you? How do I fire you? Mood? She's at she's 63% happy. I mean, same, my dude. How do I fire you and make you 0% happy? She also has a nasty disposition. I don't know how to get rid of her. Hire? All? Doctors? Arthur Bamshoot. He is cured of his disease. Staff promotion. Tony Plunge is ready for a promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Jesus Christ, aren't you the first guy we hired? Alright. So how about like there? You can have a promotion, but it's like a shitty promotion. You are the... Yeah, he's the first guy we hired, and he was a student doctor. He's like the head doctor here. And he's like a junior doctor. He's not even a full-on doctor. Jesus Christ. We made about $2,000.
All patients with no money, you are now discharged.
Exactly. Get out. What do you think? This is some sort of charity? Like I'm here to actually help you?
Calling nurse.
Alright. So I need to figure out how to fire people. Anyone know what I'm doing? I know how to add buildings. I don't think it ever told me how to fire people, but I was also not paying attention, so there's that.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people. Trousers.
It's staff at the bottom of their stats page. Okay.
Sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Before I... Oh, there it is. There's fire. Alright, get the fuck out of here. You're fired. Get out. It reminds me of, that little announcement reminded me of a thing that I did growing up. Like, I had one of those intrusive thought moments where, like, just something had to be done, right? And, I was riding in the car. My mom was driving. And I was like, hey, Mom, just gotta say this. And my mom, being super supportive and, you know, willing to listen to her son, was like, sure, if you need to talk about something, just whatever it is. She got super concerned because I was just like, I just need to say this. Drafts. And then we just didn't talk about it for the entire rest of the car ride. Or ever. We've never brought it up again. That was the entirety of the conversation. Just for some reason, I needed to say that. And I don't know why. It's just how intrusive thoughts work.
Yearly review imminent.
Giraffes. I don't know why. And here's the thing. That stuck with me to the point that, like, I absolutely remembered it. Okay. Wait, who got this? Last one by Usha Whimper. Who won it this time? Okay. Cool. We have too many doctors. Several are idle. It's the bald guy supposed... Ward emergency. A group of ward patients have been stranded after Bungle MedTech Hospital imploded and are now looking for further treatment. We are rewarded if we treat this group of patients. We have them sent here. 5 patients with bed face. Such a bullshit disease. Yes. I want to see what they look like. I want to look at their weird fucked up face from sleeping weird. Let me see. Oh, it just looks like everyone else in this game. Well, alright. That's not that alarming. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if another hospital is like, we can't handle it. It's too much work to cure these people with bullshit conditions. Just, like, break out the crystals, rub them on them, and be like, bam, you're cured.
This is Ricky Hawthorne.
And they're like, do you mean cured? And then you go, no.
Of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly
Can I add, edit, I want to add another door so that way you can get out the backside.
Sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
Curd. You're curd. No longer have condition. Oh, did you die? Wait, was that a doctor that died? I mean, we need to cure a whole bunch of ward patients, so... Do we need to increase... Just rub salt on them? Can I just like, smelling salt up their nose and be like, done? I guess that's pretty close to, like, bath salts. That's probably, like, illegal, isn't it? It's probably a bad thing to do. Let's have this, like, filing cabinet way too close to the door. Trash bins, that way we can just throw away whatever.
Please keep audio on at all times. Thank you.
Alright. Do you know of the dancing plague of 1518? Yes. I have a feeling that people, like, it was just like they didn't have anything else to do. And eventually, so the story goes that, like, for some reason, everyone in this town started dancing. Part of me believes that it's not a real thing that happened, but everyone in the town started dancing. I'm betting that there was, like, lead in the water or something, and they just... Hey, it's my birthday, February 17th. Nice. Well, they danced until they... Some of them did. Not all of them, just some of them. I mean, again, it's one of those, like, come on. That's not a real thing, guys. Cut it out. Alright, so are we good? I feel like I should be building more things and buying more stuff to make it, like, nicer. But maybe I just, like, upgrade rooms. Like, how do I just add shit? Just want to add items. There we go. Here, you can have a leaflet stand right here. Do you have stupid bitch disease? There you go. Let's put a couple of lighthead things in here. We'll put them in rooms where, like, you're getting cured for it. So that way it's just like, this is what you looked like 5 seconds ago. Did you know that? You looked real dumb. We fixed it, though. Is this making our place nicer? Just the same picture everywhere? Oh, I can unlock them.
Enjoy your stay at the hospital as much as
No, wait, we can unlock these things? Current total. Oh, okay. So I get K. So that's like a different. Oh, I see. So doing stuff gets me K. Got it. So I could just have like, if I go with the dragon, then I could have the front half of a dragon and the back half of a dragon, but it's the front half of the dragon. All right, cool. So we'll just wait a minute. Increase the speed.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music coming right up.
This is one of those. We might have too many doctors. Several are idle. All right. Well, I mean, they could help the nurses. What's wrong with your bed? Just sit in the bed. That guy looks like he's like one fucking cure away from starting a ska band. I think we need to just do humanity a solid and just end him before he gets it like out.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
All right. So does this fire extinguisher make you feel better about life? What if I put one right there? Luigi guy is our current rival. Oh, hey Luigi guy. Let's put a fire extinguisher in the bathroom. Let's put a fire extinguisher next to the other fire extinguisher just in case if one of them catches on fire. We're fucked if they both catch on fire though. We'll cure more people once they show up. There we go. Get hospitals to level 6. Alright, well, how do I do that? Okay. I mean, whatever. We don't need to hire anyone else. The game shows, yeah, it's how we can be competitive. Oh, fuck. Did we kill him or is he out? Oh, no, what happened? That was a bad sound. Are you walking somewhere to die? Oh, is that the ska band guy? No. Oh, well, it's good that we do have a janitor with ghost catching. See? Look. That's why we hired him, because he knows what's up. Wolfhouse, thank you for the 20 months of support. It feels like 15 years. Ska guy was in the ward, but he's not new. Oh, there he... No? Ska guy had, like, a little, like, soul patch. It's time for Rev to invent the genre of ghost ska. I was listening to Smash Mouth today. Like, not even, like, gonna say that, like, I was ironically doing it or, like, it's a guilty pleasure. I just... Sometimes you gotta bust out some, like, Smash Mouth, you know? Like... Why? I don't know, man. Sometimes you just want to listen to fucking Smash Mouth. Like Flow. Flow is a great song. I think it was Astro... No, it wasn't Astronge. It was the other one. The one with the car on it. Why would you unironically listen to Smash Mouth? People are all like, do what you like. Don't worry about what other people say. Do you. Be you. Unless if you want to listen to Smash Mouth every now and then. And then they're like, oh, that's fucking bullshit. What's wrong with you? Fu Yu Mang? Yeah, that sounds right. Padrino was pretty good. Flow was a pretty good song. About, you know, just telling a girl, like, hey, let's be real. Like, you are a lesbian, and... You should be with the girl you love rather than me. Cringe culture explicitly for Smash Mouth.
Jumbo McNally, the greatest
Smash Mouth, like, the singer isn't great, but it works. Like, if you isolate his voice, it's not good. It's really not.
Don't forget to bring your credit cards.
Smash Mouth has a lesbian song? Yeah, it's called Flow. FLO flow. Alright, so what was I doing? How do I get the hospital up to level 6? Luigi, guys, since you're my competition, let me know. I'm surprised they didn't... See, like, I follow Smash Mouth on Twitter because, of course, I do. Shut up. And they have been doing an ad for, like, Progressive recently. And I'm just like... Why didn't they use that? Why did they use All-Star for that and not Flo? Because the main character from Progressive Auto Insurance is Flo. That's instant. Like, that's easy mode. You have to hire people or build rooms. Okay, I will build another room. This doctor, he needs a job, so you get a general practitioner's office, and it'll be right here. And the door will be right there. And that will make sense. There we go. Face it so that way you have to... There we go. Alright. And then a trash bin right there. And a fire extinguisher right here. Just in case if the doctor starts hating you. And you can just stand up and spray you in the face. There we go. We leveled up. Thank you, Luigi guy. Oh, we got points. What's with Progressive having better ads than most mainstream movies right now? I think, I think, what?
Health Inspector now arriving at the hospital.
I think that movie quality has just dropped to the point that you think that that's the way it is. I'm gonna make a weird-ass, double-headed dragon. Each one will cost 1,000 for the hospital. Listen, worth. We can't afford to, like, make this not weird looking, so we're just gonna go with that for now. Perfect. What else is there? Dog painting, Gold Star Award, drawings, frame sportswear. Okay, chair, holiday wreath, fairy lights, clock. You gotta have one of those in the waiting room, and it's gotta be really annoyingly loud. We'll make sure all of these clocks are slightly off time. Did someone else die? Stop dying. Oh, there's a health inspector. Ooh, someone clean up the dead body. Who died and where? Geico or Progressive ads? See, here's the nice thing about not having a TV and not caring. I've never needed to... I don't care and do not know. Geico tried to have a whole ass TV show. You say they had one, but they don't anymore. They tried to do the caveman thing, which was just like...
At least that'll keep the queues down.
Dude, you're getting Adele. Didn't they try to make that into a thing? Like a movie or something? See, here's an aesthetic that we can't do because it's too close to the bathroom. I'm gonna have to move this all slightly down the line. Alright, there we go. Oh, fuck, that looks dumb. Shit. Alright, who's calling me? So wait, hold up. Someone's calling me. No, it's a political text. Hey, do you want to be part of, you know, so-and-so's thing? Someone messaged me the other day, and I'm not going to say which one, because, honestly, let's not get into politics, but I was like, nope. Like, hey, do you want to spend your entire day campaigning for our candidate? And I'm like, nah. Like... You clearly have enough people to be able to contact me, and I've never shown any interest in that dude, so... Why are you messaging me? I need to start saying stuff like, never heard of them. That's... hold up. I just got one now. Should I... hold up. I'm gonna try it. This is Seamus. Hold up. Seamus. Bobamus. Fee. Fi.
We're close to award season.
Fo. I'm famous. You're Seamus. There we go. Alright. Let's see if that gets any response. Rap God. I'll let you know if they respond back. I highly doubt anyone would respond back to that. Laura Sandwich, Fabio Hunter. Like he hunts explicitly Fabio? Okay. Do we need more people? What did you write? So he said his name was Seamus and he was campaigning for someone. Let's not give a shit who, okay? And so I said, Seamus Bobamus, Fee-Fi Fo, I'm famous, you're Seamus.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell
What?
it now. No, wait. The sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Django in the jungle. It certainly does sound like bootleg Django. What if... No, hold up. What if we just had a ball in, like, back room? What if we just made a massive fucking back room? Like, you had to... We put a ball pit in there? Fuck yeah, we do. But, it's filled with clocks. Oh, it's making my prestige go up. Oh, people like the idea of clocks. All of them will be slightly off kilter. And there will be one chair. And you can just stare at the people in the room with the chair. More clocks. There we go. There's nothing quite as annoying as those plastic clocks with a really loud clicking sound. And I want to, like, further exacerbate that situation by leaving them in a room with nothing but clocks that are off time. I've missed a few spots. I could be making a functional hospital right now, but this is pretty good. They can all be set slightly off. So that way we get maximum, like, tick sound. But, like, after a while, you start to gain the rhythm of it, and you're just like, there's a pattern. There's a code. There's something to all of this. I see through it now. It's like the Matrix. I don't even see code anymore. I just hear... I hear it. This room reminds you of your mortality. Every second you're taking a break is a second that someone is closer to their death. Is it someone you care about? What if it was someone you cared about that was dying in the next room over, and you weren't doing anything about their bed face condition? You sick bastard. No, I don't really want to... No, I want to go back to the clock. Oh, I guess this is part of the room now. I didn't really want this to be part of the room. Oh, someone died. Whatever. Alright, we're good. Yes. God, that's annoying. They're all broken. They like the hour and minute hands don't change, but the second hand does.
Last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effect.
Our score is only half of what Luigi guy is doing. Fuck.
Anything deposited in a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
Oh, there's a ghost? Don't we have a doc? Yeah, do something about that. What are we paying you for? Also, did someone piss? We need to hire more janitors. We're putting too much on that one guy. Raj Scream. He's got the ability to deal with ghosts. And considering how good we're doing with ghosts right now, here, enter the clock room. What do you think? Are you gonna go and make sure all the clocks are good? Oh, he looks like Sylvester Stallone, but made out of, like, Play-Doh. What do you think of the clock room? Nice. Is this room freaking you out yet? Yeah. You try and look out the window, but there's a clock. Alright. We made money. Delete the door? I don't think I can. I think there has to be a door. Now, can I... Wait, hold up. Can I edit this? Okay. What if I just make it a shitty maze? Like the world's dumbest maze. Like, you have to go through this entire gambit just to get there, and it's just like... Have you ever just thought, fuck it, not on a VCR? You know, I haven't. And it's funny you should mention it, because no one's done that, as far as I'm aware. Raid? Hey, Limes! Thank you for the raid! That was a bad time to be raided, because someone asked me a really weird question. I swear I'm not normally like that. You know what streaming's like. I'm building an awful hospital because building a good one is difficult. Okay. Alright, so what if I... Right? It's more of a hallway situation than anything else. Alright. And then we could get rid of these two bits. Does this take up an unnecessary amount of room? Yes. Yes, it does. Is Mike streaming tonight? I don't know. Ask Mike.
Collect, trade, and snack with Morsel Man.
Awesome.
Who will you find? Little Susie Salt. Bacon Dad.
Whoa.
The Reverend Cheddar.
Can I get an amen? Amen.
Morsel Man. A handful of flavor. A mouthful of fun.
Okay, there we go.
More 2 Point. More often. This is
There's no reason to come down this hall. Hey, is yeah, I'm streaming tonight. Unfortunately, that appears to be the case. I am, yes. Unfortunately for y'all, more so than me. I'm enjoying myself. Not reachable. Yeah, why not? No, I figured it out. This is a really shitty maze. I figured it out. There's... No, I figured it out. I got it. Oh. I'm just gonna make the staff room huge. Can I make it connect up with the previous one? Is this a waste of time, energy, and space? Yes. Yes it is.
Staff announcement.
Oh, hold up. What's going on?
Please come out.
3 stars. Wow. This is what a 3-star hotel or place looks like, if you're not aware. Okay. Should probably have a way to actually make it into the back parts. There we go. And then don't ask where I'm going with this because I haven't figured it out myself yet. Okay. So I think you start there. Yeah, we're gonna have it so that way you start there. You start here. There you go. You start there, you walk all this way. And then, I think we could make it... I think we need to just probably restart, because this is just fucking awful.
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
Okay. So now, if I get rid of that, then we're good. And then I could,
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Oh, is that an actual announcement? Like something I should pay attention to? Alright, hold up. What if I just made it so that way all of this was room? Alright, and then I just deleted what made it not what I want. Rather than doing it the opposite way. There we go. Alright, so that way, and then, so that means that goes away. And then you go this away. Imagine playing the game. Oh, right, this is a bounty. I'm supposed to be, like, showing you how cool this game is. Rather than whatever I'm doing right now. I like, honestly, like, this is how I like to play games like this. You know? Like, I like playing games like this dumb. I don't like playing them the way they're intended. I like...
Lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
That's really annoying. Imakuni's reputation is 91%. Ours is only 89%. For some reason, people like coming here. I haven't actually been paying attention to, like, the ongoing hospitaling that has been happening. Theoretically, that's important.
Yearly review imminent.
There you go. There's the break room.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
No, I'm still not done.
Health inspector now arriving at the hospital.
Not accessible? What do you mean not reachable? What makes a room reachable or not reachable? Okay, fine. You don't need anything. You could just have clocks then. It needs a door. It's got a door. There's one all the way at the beginning of the maze, and it's not really a maze as much as it's like a TD sort of maze. Not that, like, a tower defense is like something that anyone has any reference point on anymore. Like, no one gives a shit about tower defenses anymore. Because most of them are awful mobile games. The clock maze. I think this will make our hotel, or I guess it's a hotel now. I've decided it. This will make our hospital nicer, right? Imagine being the guy, like the poor bastard who's got his room right against this wall. Alright. Alright. I think we're done. Yeah. There you go. Clock maze. Would you approve of hotel hospital hybrids? I mean, I think that's already a thing, right? It's just waiting room. I mean, you stay. Now you put the sofa in. I see. All right. Let me okay. Let me try clicking on this room. Edit. Who can use? All right, and then we want an armchair. Okay, I just confused the game. It didn't know what was going on.
Feel relaxed.
You can go all the way to the armchair where you can stare and look at the fire extinguisher. When I worked at Randall's for a bit, in the back room there was nothing in there aside from like the TV that had sports on, and that's about it. Herman's breaking some shit. Hey, don't. You okay? Give me a second, guys. Herman, you okay?
Megan Puss has sent in a very thorough quote for today's nice words of the day. Remember that you
Herman
are
likes to cause
strong
problems when he
and
can't see
that to live is to learn,
Tilda.
and that all bad things happen for a
Bad
reason,
dog?
while
It's
good
a cat.
ones come to those who wait. That's a lot of nice words, Megan.
Alright, so I should probably like move over to another hospital since I fucked this one up. I'm getting like House Flipper vibes. But I just love games like this. Again, like I just like games that I can do this to. Like, curing guys, I don't know. That's a thing you do, I suppose. Like, in a hospital. And theoretically, it would be the point of a hospital sim. It's like, cure people. Would you stream this if you weren't sponsored to? I think I would have... I mean, like, this game came out 2 years ago, so I'm not going to be like, yeah. But, like, I only chose to stream it because it's a game that I've heard about. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Just one that kind of, like, slipped under the radar for me. You know what I mean? Like, oh. Yeah, that is a game, isn't it? Alright, so I can click here and move on to another one. Yeah, kind of a weirdly late sponsorship on this one, but I'm not going to complain. I've seen, I mean, like, listen, like, these are all a whole bunch of my friends that have this game. Like, Great Sphinx and Limes and Luigi Guy all play this game. I mean, it's like $35 or so. Staff qualifications. Lovely little village with big problems. Significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Okay. Oh. Is this... okay. I don't know why more people are okay with, like... I don't know. People wanting to become... I don't know. Rock stars over, like, YouTubers. Like, I've heard a lot of people complain that, like, kids these days... like, the number one thing that kids want to be these days is a YouTuber. And I think the idea is that kids want to be YouTubers because... that means that they just get to do whatever they want for a living. Which, when you think about it, is pretty rad. I'm going to keep with the clock motif. I'm kind of rehashing my old style, but I think that they can, I think they can deal with it, you know? Like, if you've got mental trauma, I will help and give you more. To be popular and enjoy what you're doing and... do what you love for a living, whether that be cooking or playing video games or like talking about drama, like, or just anything, you know? Figure out that shit later. Is this Theme Hospital 2? This is 2 Point Hospital. Cool. I'm just gonna cause problems. Just looking at that room is causing you anxiety. See, okay, here's the deal. Someone comes into the room. They don't have any mental conditions, right? What are we gonna do? Turn them away? That's a one-time customer. It's like, what? A couple $100? That's pretty good. But what if we give them trauma and then they stay coming back because they're not able to put it together that the clocks are what are setting them off? Now they're a reoccurring customer. We can cause problems. And if they have we want reoccurring customers as much as possible. All right, cure a patient in psychology. Get the hospital to level 2. All right, well, what else do we need? Probably like journal diagnosis. It's a good one to have. I don't know why I'm putting them right next to the window or the door, but whatever. Yeah, here we go. We just have one of these guys, an examination table, and then a whole bunch of windows pointing straight in at it, so you can just stare at someone get naked on a table. There we go. Great. That's awkward. Like, you're trying to get, like, diagnosed, and everyone gets to look at you. Are you Freddie Mercury? Yeah, you're trying to be anyway. Let's see if he goes even more insane. I like his walk animation.
Ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
Kate Eggman. Oh, they all think that... Why do they all think that they're Freddie Mercury, though? Oh, there's gonna be a problem if everyone thinks they're Freddie Mercury. Oh. Alright, so what else can we do? Do we need medicine for Freddie Mercury disease? Is this the equivalent of Elvis impersonators? No, because Elvis impersonators, like, I'm pretty sure are aware they're not Elvis. What if we put all of the files in here? What kind of information are we keeping about you? I remember one of my teachers when I was in art school. This is another thing that I was thinking about today.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
She finally got to see my art. She was like a not like... She was a theory teacher, not like a like physical teaching you how to do art thing, but talking about art history and that kind of thing. And I asked her, "Oh, okay, you finally got to see my work. What did you think?" She's like, "It's what I expected from you." What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Is that good? You need a nurse. I'll get a nurse. Sue Waters. I like the idea. That can't be good. I don't think that's good, is it? It's a very neutral response. It's like, here's my heart and soul. I don't care. That's like, okay. Are we really only caring about, like, Freddie Mercury disease in this one? What if we have the weirdly... Oh, we can't do, like, weirdly small office? Hold up. If we move it, like, here... Oh, we can.
Staff are asked to seem qualified.
Oh, can we... I just want to add it so that way you have to go all the way back into this weird corner. Oh, there we go. Let's cause mental trauma. There we go.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works
I think
best.
I've been in the psychiatrist's
I say
office.
one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
Alright. Cool. Is that everything that I need for this room? Anything else? I don't want to overdo the clock thing. Not everyone has clock-related trauma. And if I'm trying to make sure that everyone walks out with some sort of trauma, that means I've got to mess it up. Like, I got to mix it up. Something that sets one person off is not going to set off another person. You got a thing with, like, I don't know, fucking the M&M's ad with Santa, and it's like, he really does exist. We got a room for you. You got a weird thing though, and we're gonna make sure that you have a problem. Put a fire extinguisher in front. Where are the clowns? We have not adapted clown technology yet. We need to hire more doctors. Is it a doctor who does this? Here, there you go. You can be that kind of doctor. I don't know.
Attention, please urinate accurately.
Upgrade a machine, you can upgrade it with that. Okay, cool. Sally Wiz, close enough. You can be a doctor. He just looks more like Mario than anything else. Alright, let's put a bench, and we'll put it... Oh, why don't I just do all the things that I hate? Like, let's put the benches disturbingly... Oh. Hold up, hold up. I had an idea. Let me just cause trauma as best as I can. Alright, yeah, that's fine. And then... There we go.
Patients should assume all fires are intentional.
That's awful. I hate it when, like, I'm aware of the people out in the lobby being able to hear all of the shit that I'm saying, and I only realize it once I come back out. That, like, oh.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I should probably... I don't... Oh, I have a janitor.
Are proud to introduce our new flying sauces. Made with a secret
Imogen
right to the net,
Markenfield.
gravity-defying spices.
Hannibal Greenside.
Try our new flying sauces.
I'm hiring you because your name's Hannibal, and we need a Hannibal in here.
24 hours a day. This is 2-Point Radio.
Alright. Alternate ideas for awful rooms. Alright. Bathroom. Toilets. I diagnosed a patient with lazy bones, but we need to have a ward. I see. Windows? Windows? You can't have windows in the bathroom? Oh. I kind of don't want this room now. It's taking up space. Alright, fine. We'll have one sink. Everyone has to fight over it. It will be broken all the time. Staff room. We've already done one of those. Ward. Minimum space because I don't want to waste space on a ward. Getting cured or whatever. I don't care. I don't want that.
Announcement. Try not to die.
It's pretty good. Put a viewing bench outside the bathroom. Yeah, we could do that. Like, what if we just had, like, a waiting thing for right next to the bathroom? So it's like, it's uncomfortably close and you just stare at the door waiting for someone to get out. We'll just, like, have a line of them. Just don't die. Is this a flash game? No, it's not.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
We need a nurse. Okay. Transformer. Yes. There you go. We'll have one of those. Make a maze to the bathrooms. Interesting concept. I was thinking of another psychiatry office. This one. We can make church themed. Hear me out. The staff are getting tired. Oh. We need to have a chapel. Oh, I can only have one? Boring. Alright, fine. Alright. How about that? And then... what else can we do? Can we do anything else? I like the idea of the door being, like, really far away. Put in pews. I can't put in pews, unfortunately. Just in case if the person becomes a threat. I can't arrange anything that goes in the psychiatrist's office, like display skeleton.
Has anyone seen my body? No, me neither.
There we go. Everyone out. Alright, the staff, they want a staff room. How small can we make it? Can we make it just like... yeah, there we go.
Looks like the health
You can look in to see whether or not someone's using the staff room, and if someone's using the staff room, you cannot use the staff room.
Apparently elixir,
Why are you a wizard?
latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact
One
nothing
seat.
but pine
Only
sap
one person can
tincture.
use it at any given time.
Like
Why are you a
acid should
wizard?
cure one ill at least.
He's feeling energized. Okay. Text pungent. I like all of the awful rooms. I feel like we can do more with this room. I really like the combination clock and viewing room. Maybe we can do more with it. Can we put in more windows? No, they have to be like at that interval. I see. Okay. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Just make it very obvious that people can be looking at you. In fact, you were waiting in line out here. Alright. It's good. Snack machine right over here. Get a drink machine as well, so that way you can feel hydrated and all ready. News agent.
Staff are reminded not to be stressed.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I like the observation room concept. We can upgrade our easy scan to make it more effective. To upgrade it, click a janitor. Okay. Staff. Okay, janitor. Do you know how to use the whatever? Staff customization. Oh, I can change what they're wearing. Weird. Wait, hold up. Oh, we don't have any K. I need to get more K. For a pan lap. Oh, I need to have a pan like Where's the, It's not general diagnostics, right? Or is it? No, it's a deluxe clinic. How big does it need to be? It needs to be bigger than that. How big does it need to be? You can sit somewhere else. I'm working on something here. This door must join to a corridor. Okay, there you go. We can only really cure one thing. Alright, cool.
You're listening to Harrison.
There we are.
On 2 Point Radio. I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
What the fuck? I feel like this room is taking up too much space. So I got an idea of how we can improve this room and make it take up less room. Now hear me out. Okay, no, it needs to... Alright. There we go. Yeah, this game's fun. I'm enjoying it. Make the chair look away. No, I like the idea of like having to shout down this hallway. You've reinvented the confessional. Okay, fair enough. Alright, yeah, there you go. Benches in between. Well, see, I was thinking about, like, maybe moving the restroom. Like, I could just move it, right? Does this work? There we go. That's not quite what I intended, but that works. Windows into the stalls. And there's some poor traumatized soul like trying to get counseled and he has to watch people poop. The poop confessional. I really like it. The psychiatrist can't. No, they can. But only when people aren't using these two stalls. If someone's not using these two stalls, then they can see. But only then. And it's like a one-way. So, okay, hold up. No. It's like a one-way mirror.
Get off those feet.
2 Point Radio.
But it leads to... Yeah, no, it works. Like, if anyone uses the bathroom, then you can't see the person you're trying to, like, help. So you're just gonna have to kind of, like, yell around the corner. I really want to see someone use it. We can upgrade the easy scan. Where's the easy scan? That's the thing I've got? Oh, okay. I don't think this hospital is actually about helping people. No, it's keeping people permanently in a state of just almost being okay. But not well enough that they can go anywhere. But just well enough that they can have more problems. And see, here's the deal. While they're, like, as long as the doors are open to the bathroom, it's fine. But as soon as someone shuts the door, your session's basically over up until... So if someone has a really bad case of the shits at the same time... at the same time that you're trying to, like, talk about your mom or whatever, like, too bad. The,
Don't mind me. I just like talking into a microphone.
and then the psychiatrist is, like, checking at their watch every couple of seconds. Every now and then you can see them through the stall, right? And they're checking their watch. They keep checking their watch, and they're like, I'm sorry. We're running over on time, and, you know, maybe can we schedule for a session? Why don't we go ahead and schedule for our next session? And you're like, I mean, I just got to the point where I'm all right with opening up, but yeah, all right. Half the time I had to stare at someone taking a shit.
Plants need water.
All right, now how do we make sure that that happens more often than not? What can we make salty sack machine? Like, what causes people to shit? Energy drinks. Energy drinks might give you the shits. Buy it. Coffee? Oh, that's a good point. Pan's lab unlocked. See, people are upset that we didn't have a Pan's lab. And see, now we have room because we moved the bathroom.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
I don't know how... What's the facing of this thing? That, I guess? Sure. I guess it's done. I don't really know how this machine works. Oh, I guess... Okay. Someone's in the room? I want to see someone have, like, a condition. I almost want to break the other two rooms just to make sure that they use that one instead.
My therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby. Collecting traffic cones.
Patient's Choice Awards and no deaths. Well, I think most people who are, like, waiting to be cured just left. Own 2 buildings. Oh, I can own more land. They were talking about that earlier, and I just didn't pay attention. How do I buy another building? And how do I abuse the fact that I can have more buildings to make more stupid things? Oh, I can just buy a plot. I see. All right. I can tear up this kid's playground or this. All right. Yeah, we'll go and buy that. That's fine. Cool. Let me know if anyone sees anyone go in here. I missed it last time. Like, as soon as they enter a room, start, like, spamming chat to let me know, because I want to see how it works. They're only paying me for, like, 1 hour of stream. I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, like, you know, it's based on... Oh! Yes. Yes!
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Someone needs to take a shit right now. Oh, fuck. Someone die? Why? What could you have even died from? We're a psychiatric hospital. I gotta make it so that way they go to the bathroom more often. Like... Oh. We need to get a janitor who can actually deal with this. Okay. No, he can deal with it. The one janitor we have is good at it. He's just doing something else right now. Can I set the priority to be deal with that? Well, I guess once he gets done fixing that. Whatever. That looks like me wearing a, like, bee outfit, which is upsetting. What does your face look like? Oh, you've got really doofy earrings. Well, at least I know I'd look like an idiot if I wore earrings. It's good to know. Is the ghost going around and... I mean... Is he just booing himself?
Feeling lightheaded? Please help. Not yourself. Please. Emitting light.
What? Whoa, thanks.
Get checked at your local hospital today.
Alright, do I have anything that I need to have?
This is 2 Point Radio.
You have a new building. I know, I need to figure out what I'm using it for. I'm trying to develop new ways to cause problems. Cure 3 patients in the PANS lab. I see, so Deluxe Clinic is always going to be that. Was that? It might have been. But he cleaned it up, so it's fine. What else can we do with the psychiatry's room? Okay. Now, I know what you're saying. Rev, you already did the stupid maze thing. Why are you doing it again? Because I want to see how stupid we can make this. And you need to just trust me, okay? I don't know why you're so judgy that you're just, like, immediately on my shit about that. Just give me a goddamn break. Jesus. I feel like we can combine all of the technology that we've learned so far into one mega awful idea. Just something that's completely untenable and unusable to anyone or everyone. Who's, like, just offensive to the idea of having thoughts. That's what I'm going for right now. I just realized that I've added some people on, like, CSGO and stuff that, like, we just had a good game. And they were like, add me. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Maintenance announcement, automated snack machines.
Like, and they might play this game. So if you see, like, some real weird name, my bad. I don't clean out my friends list as often as I should. I just realized that might be a thing. It's like playing Snake. So the idea here is that they won't ever be able to actually get treatment because it will take them too long to get treatment. Put it as far away as possible. And we're going to put stuff in the way. Where it kind of seems like it might be legitimate, but like... You know, like, no, I don't want to unlock any of that. I'm saving space. So, we got the plant wall. So you gotta go around the long ways. Right? Is it worth building another GP office? Sure, let's tear this down. Kids don't need to be able to play. There we go. I need to probably hire another person to work there.
Falling nurse.
Hire. Gary White, Gordon Roffle, Arthur Pump. Gordon Roffle seems like he'd be cheaper. Yeah, he's the cheapest, so we're gonna go with him. You work here now. I think you screwed up the room? No?
The 45th caller today will
No.
win tickets to the rock festival taking place next month. I admire a station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
Alright. We still have the waiting room set up the way it needs to be. That was the nurse, not a doctor? Oh, okay. Oh, it was. Oh, well. Well, once he gets to the end of the hallway, we can get rid of him. He's running low on Steam. He's like, God, what the fuck? Clown paintings on every wall.
If the administrator can hear me, I'd like a raise.
Who was that? So I can fire them. Oh God. Why are there so many people waiting? We have so many offices. Oh. Oh no. Do we not have anyone working this job? Did someone die? Here, you do that. Miss Trader, you need to work here too, I guess. Why is it queued up 15 people? Oh my God.
You dropped on our floor.
Breaks are a thing. Well, it's causing us problems because there's a 15-person stack up now. And some of these people might actually have real diseases and they're infecting each other. That's going to be expensive. Profit loss of $9,000. Was it the maze? Was that it? Was that the issue?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh, someone just watered the floor. I like the people just like waiting their turn. Oh. We still haven't really gotten to see how this works yet. VIP patient. One of Pelican Wharf's shiniest business minds is unwell and looking for treatment. We will be rewarded. Yeah? Yeah, sure. Will I know if he's the guy? Hide some skeletons in the maze bits.
Sleep with the sick.
Alright, we'll edit it. We need to add things. Chat is all about adding things to this room. And by room, I mean hallway. What if just like at the end of every long hallway, there's a Lighthead poster?
One of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard. Does the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
I like this guy. I really like this guy. Like this one, he's good. So that way you just have to wonder what the fuck you're getting yourself into, because every hallway is just this. Invalid wall location. Okay, there you go. I'm going a little overboard at this point, but I think it's fine. Just block out the windows. Your doctor's about to get trapped. She's fine. She's fine. I don't know how she's leveling up psychiatry when no one's around, but maybe she just likes talking to herself. I do that sometimes. I do that quite often, actually. Practicing for things that I'm going to talk to people about. Because I'm a fucking weirdo. What paintings are going on the walls? This light head thing. It's as close to a clown thing as I could do. Isn't that called social anxiety? Well, it's not like, it's more just like I'm preparing for a speech, but like it'll be for like stream or oh. Pooping is happening. Someone just needs to go in. Oh my god, there's so many people waiting in line. Jesus Christ. What is causing this? Why is there this much of a stack up? Do we...
that you dropped on our floor.
Just hire people until it stops happening. You only have one office. Oh, okay. I'll get another office then. How about we just have another office? GP's office. I mean, you know, it's not going to be fucking normal because this is my hospital, but... Nah, it's too many long rooms, you know? We've done too many long rooms. We could do more small rooms. You know, we could just have a tiny little room. There you go. Just efficient, useful, normal. Fire extinguisher just in case if you get out of hand. I'm a firm believer in, like, protecting my staff with fire extinguishers. We should probably add more benches, though. I don't know, whatever. You can deal with it. You can figure out where to sit.
Hello to all my faithful listeners out there. This is Ricky Hawthorne, ready to pour another jar of good old-fashioned honey into your ears. And remember, the honey I'm referring to here is my voice. There's no need to panic.
Tetris
I'm
wing.
going to complain like last time.
I see. The smallest, most off. This one's just to frustrate chat. You know, it's off center. People are crying.
Try not to slip in the sick.
Try not to what now? You can make your own custom pictures and rugs in this game. It's awesome. Jesus Christ, there's such a pileup. We're gonna make another GP's office. This one's gonna be bigger, and it's gonna be nicer. For no reason. Just that guy gets a shitty office for no reason. He gets 2 fire extinguishers. And a skeleton, because skeletons are cool. There you go. What else do you need? Build room. The room is not ready yet. It's got a desk. It's got a door. What do you want? Filing cabinet? Is that a thing that you need? Yeah, it is a thing you need. Okay, cool. Okay, sure. Whatever. And do we have enough people? We should probably hire another janitor or two. Cat pilferer. Yes. Immediately clean up all of that piss. That's your new job. Profit loss. We gained $8,000. Turns out, actually checking people in. Oh no, you bastard. Why do you gotta poop there?
Lost and found report.
Okay.
Vinesauce. Medium to large hole.
Nope. You don't get this anymore. There you go.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Perfect. Everything's coming up. Is anyone using this one?
Required in general diagnosis.
I don't know. Whoever. You can be hired.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
Where's my VIP patient? Oh god, there's no way he's getting seen. Like, there's no way we're just getting through this number of people in the amount of time that we've got. Like, our ward is so small. It's 2 beds. And one of them is being held up by a hipster, and I just had to see his ass. Health inspector's coming. You know what that means. A whole bunch of janitors we're about to fire. You. And, you. Because you two are the cheapest. Clean up this pigsty. And then I'll fire you on... Oh! Alright, we gotta make sure that he is... He's cleaned up. What do you need? Oh, you're the health inspector. Can we kill him?
Plants need water.
Make another ward? Yeah, I guess. Oh, did we do something right? Hey, we got to be a 1-star. It's the most basic thing you can do in this game. We did it, guys. We made it happen.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
I love how passive-aggressive that is. Just have one bed that's straight in the middle. Alright. Alright, cool. We're good. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, what else do we need to do? Upgrade 2 machines. You have stupid blood? What's going on with them? Drink this. It won't solve your problems, it just makes me hate you less. Is anyone gonna use this? Oh! Oh! Oh, it's the janitor.
Nurse to the ward, please.
We upgrade our Deluxe-O-Lux. Okay. Where's that? I mean, someone's using it right now. Is that okay? Whatever. Hopefully that doesn't cause problems. Alright, I feel like we've gotten rid of the queue now. It's like down to only a handful of people now. So that's pretty good.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
I like the number of people that are in this maze that do not... Oh, he's got to go get the trash. And water the plants. Oh, I see. This will absolutely force at least a couple of people to enter and leave this area. What are you? Oh, you're also a janitor. So a majority of our janitors are actually going to be stuck all the way down this hallway.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Perfect. Is this the VIP? No, this is the health inspector. Where's the VIP? Did we screw that up? staff-only cheat hallway. I like it, but I also like the idea of the janitors having to do the gauntlet themselves. I think the VIP died mid-shit. Yeah, that's fine. I love this room. This room's probably my favorite, though. The idea of having to try and have a conversation through someone else having a shit. It's wonderful. I mean, we're making money, so I'm doing something. Oh, okay, yeah, you guys can be promoted. That's fine, whatever. Should have probably negotiated a better deal, but it's fine. Well, the trick to doing good sponsored streams is just doing the ones that you'd actually, like, think about playing, you know? Like, every now and then there's one and it's just like, fuck, I could do that and the money would be nice, but I hate it, you know?
Due to a dispute between 2 Point Radio and the producer of Jumbo Nuts. Oh wait, hang on, it shouldn't actually say Jumbo Nuts. Can we do another take? Okay, great.
This is 2 Point Radio.
I love the music for this game. Like, this is just a fun game. Again, it's like, I'm getting paid to show it to you, so, you know, take anything I'm saying about it with a grain of salt, but, like, you know, I think it's evident that I'm having a good time. I like tycoon games. Especially, I like games where it's just like, here are some really basic tools, have a fun time with it, you know? Like, this and House Flipper and My Summer Car. Like, the mechanics of all of those games are incredibly simple, but the being able to fuck with it is what makes it fun for me. Like, you could play this game legitimately and actually have a good time trying to, like, make an efficient hospital, but I'm not interested in that playstyle, and this game doesn't punish me for having fun. What's the best bad game you've ever played? My Summer Car, 100%. The game is just not very good, but it's one of my favorite games. It's why I streamed it for as long as I did. I loved it. I love it so much. Yeah, I mean, every now and then I get a sponsored game where I'm just like, eh. I thought I was going to enjoy it, and it was bad. But, you know, this is not one of those occasions. I'm fully down with coming back to this up until the point that I break it. Sort of like I did with House Flipper, where I just can't play House Flipper anymore. Like, the thing is... It's just broken now. Like, I can't even play that game anymore. It's just like, if I try and load it up, it wants me to do the one mission. It wants me to finish the mission, and I can't. Because it's just fucking broken. I have no idea what these are supposed to be. I should probably pay attention to them. Rip House Flip. Yeah. I can't even really explain to you why I liked My Summer Car. I think I liked My Summer Car because, like, somehow, weirdly, it reminds me of, like, I don't know, we've been watching Moomin Valley, the new one, the 3D one recently, me and my wife, and for some reason it reminds me of that. Just like, there's a certain comfiness to it, but, like, there's a certain level of melancholy to it as well. It's, like, very much my aesthetic. This is fun if you just want to make things awful for people. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I just want to make things absolutely goddamn shit. And that's great. Gremlin Moomin. Exactly. There's 6 people in queue. I mean, why is no one using this one? Okay, she was on break. Alright. I don't know how to upgrade another machine, because I can't, because they're
A
upgraded.
report released today claims that 2 Point County has the best medical coverage in the country. And while it does say it can't vouch for what goes on in the Orb Wellness Centers, they're sure those are top-notch too.
What is...
That's good enough for me.
Oh, we need a psychiatrist? Is that what... What is this trying to tell me? Oh, the game is not happy with what I did to the bathroom there. 35 Smet. Thank you for the 70 or 20. You know what? 72 months of support. I'm going to go with that. Why is the Australian US exchange rate so terrible? Is it terrible in your favor or terrible in ours? 72 months. I can't read. I've got dyslexia, but hey. Sub for 27 months. I'll give you another like 50-ish. 40 something. There you go. Australian money is worth less. Oh god. That's not what I thought the answer to that question was going to be. Well, anyway, why don't we wrap it up there? Because I don't know how to progress. I guess I could build another room and then upgrade it. Cardiology. I don't have one of these yet. Let's make one of those. We'll make one of these and then upgrade this treadmill. What if I make it so that way I can yeet someone out the door? Can I do that? Do I need anything else in here? We're good? Cool. Staff? I've got it set up just right so that way, like... Alright. Frank Squirm. There you go.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Just railgun someone out the door. No, hold up. I got another idea. Save myself a little bit of money. And put it right here. So, we'll just crank that thing up into overdrive. Can I upgrade it? No. There we go. That's good. How are people dying? We're making so much money. How can people die? Oh, right. We set up a hospital to make it so that way people probably die. What did you die of? Treatment failed. Chance of success with 91%. That's probably bad. Right? So here's the idea. We get the rail cannon going. We might have too many janitors. There's several that are idle. Okay, well, I don't think that they're idle. I think that they're, just go ahead and pay a little less. Hugo Tingle. Wouldn't it be cool if we cured people? No. Absolutely not what we do here. So, is there a way of upgrading these things? Like, do people have to use them more?
As wanted on the ward.
Oh, is someone actually using this? Or is anyone other than the janitors using this? I think it's just that the janitors are getting stuck in this hallway. So we have, like, a whole bunch of janitors, but they're all using this hallway, trying to get to the psychiatrist's office to clean it and water the plants. By the time they get there and back, it's gone. Like, it's all fucked. So they gotta go all the way back. So, I mean, not really what the intended purpose of this room was. It was really just to make your hour visit at the psychiatrist's office more like a 5-minute thing, where you sit down.
Apparently, the place is infested with cows, pigs, and chickens. Steady on, Henry.
I actually want to see if my theory is correct. So we're gonna watch her. All right, we're gonna watch her as she goes throughout here. And my theory is that she waters them, and by the time that she gets back, her name is Marine Noise. Okay, just kind of remember that. We'll check back in a minute. There's so many people like that are here for services, and they're not getting them. Is anyone working? I'm just hiring people until it stops saying that I need to hire people. Cannot work in cardiology. Well, guess who's about to get fired? Boop. I need someone who can work cardiology.
Needed in general diagnosis.
Has a heart of gold. Class clown. Still loves plot twists. Would a heart of gold give you the ability to... Okay, let's just hire you. Alright, now... What was her name? Marine Noise. Now, she's almost to the front of the maze again. Okay. So the plants are still okay.
Plants need water.
I'm going to move all of the plants into that room. No. Because otherwise they would just stay in there. We'd waste a lot less time if we had a janitor that perma-staffed that room. Is that a thing you can do? Okay, hold up. Okay, pause. Okay, can I assign you to work in this room? Staff customization. First off, high-vis jacket. And you're just gonna hang out in the staff office. Job. Okay, I want you to just work in this one room. Hugo Tingle. Your job is to just water plants. And that's it. You have one job. And it's to water the plants. And then we're going to remove all of the plants from this room. And we're going to put them in here. And actually, let's just delete some of these. And that way he just hangs out in there with a high-vis jacket. So while you're trying to get, like, your treatment, he's just going to be hanging out in there with a high-vis jacket. Trying not to be conspicuous. I want to see if this works. I like the idea of him being the only one who's allowed to be in there. And he has to, like, not... Because the deal is, like, he won't know whether or not that there's going to be someone, like, having a meeting in there until he's, like, here. Just by nature of how this room is laid out. So he will not know until a few minutes before getting to where he's trying to get. And is he just going to hang out in the hall? No. He's going to, like, go in there and go ahead and start watering the plants because he walked all that way. I know Hugo. He's like that. It makes it awkward for other people, but whatever, my dude. Like, he's got a job to do, and it's expressly just watering plants. Oh, we have to get rid of the other plants. We can't have any other plants to distract him with. If we have any other plants, he'll distract himself and go and water those instead. There are a bunch of people waiting to, like... Stamina training. No one knows how to do this, do they? Ward management, stamina training, treatment. We literally cannot hire someone who knows how to do this, do we? Or can we? So these are the only plants that need to be watered. In fact, we could even cut down on his workload even more by... Oh. Is it worth building another room? No, that's not the problem. We just don't have anyone training anyone on it. Oh, no, we have... We do. Never mind. There's a nurse who can do it. Thank God there's one person in this entire fucking hospital that can do their job. Crank that shit up. Come on. You'll never know what's wrong with him if you just have it at that speed. Crank it up higher. We can construct more hospitals. Yeah, I noticed that, but you know, I mean, we got the psychiatry office and then these rooms. Feeling bored? Okay. I've always wanted to make a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around in it or anything. I'm not weird. I just want to look at it with my eyes. Make money. Sure. See, that's the kind of objectives that I'm down for. Make money. Is that a poop? That's a poop.
And now the news.
Oh, that's proper psychology. Just have a poop right next to you.
Rumor has it that it's a 9-foot-half tiger.
That is an entire log, though.
And just think,
goddamn animals. Just go to the psychiatry office and poop there. We have too many janitors. Well, I'm seeing a poop. Okay, the poop is gone now. Is this guy's... Wait, is he just French? Dan shirt dress. Someone died again? How are you dying? Okay, that had a 67% failure chance, which is like basically half. You know? So that's okay. Alright. Well, now we've attempted to do things, but I don't know how to upgrade another machine. I think someone else has to, like... I think they have to be used enough in order to upgrade them, right? And, they're not getting used, so there's no way of, like, upgrading them, I think. Feeling like dying. I mean, mood, my dude. VIP patient, sure. I think we're gonna go ahead and save. Quick save? Can we do a full save? Or is that not a thing? Save and quit. There we go. It's sort of like Iron Man mode. Alright, well that was 2 Point Hospital. Again, this is a sponsored stream, so they're paying me. But if you want it, it's on Steam for 35 bucks. It's got $31.96 worth of DLC. Close Encounters, which I guess is alien-related diseases. Another island, some retro items, and Bigfoot. I have no idea what Bigfoot is. But if you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more, let me know. If you didn't enjoy this stream and you want me to never do it again, also let me know. Why don't we go ahead and do a let's check out the thing. The Boru. See if there's any new art. There is new art, and it's Town of Nowhere art. Speaking of which, Town of Nowhere this Friday. This is gonna be a good one. I say that every time, but like I know what's gonna happen, so I'm like, you know, within reason. Within reason. I don't always know if you guys are gonna eat dirt or not. For example, but if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be the kind of person who makes no eat dirt, then you can do that. You could be a part of that. You could be a part of that. I hope you play this game again. I am down to play this game again. I legitimately enjoyed it. So speaking of Town of Nowhere, let's check out the new art. We got 2 new arts of Town of Nowhere. When all of the art is like of the same game, you know it's a good one, you know? Like, it's really obvious on the ones that, like, use the color palette, but then you got ones like this where it's like, oh, it's a little bit secret. Or like Tilda's thing. My wife made me that for my birthday. It's really cute. You should look at it on the Boro. Anyway, you should look at this one. It's by Odd Merit. You don't normally come to us unless if it's a special occasion, Crystal. What is it? Yeah, I got a hot concert date with the boyfriend tomorrow. Aw, that's good. I love it. I love the idea of like them interacting outside of what Noah's doing. Tilda floated this idea, and I think it might be the thing to do. The plot will eventually wrap up in the town of nowhere. The mysteries will be solved. You know, conclusions will happen. And I was like, I don't know. You know, I mean, obviously, I'm already writing another story after this one to do another thing like this. But Tilda recommended, what if you did like how Night Vale has like a spinoff one in the books, where it's like it's following a different character, but all of the characters from the original are there. And I'm like, yeah, cool. We could do that. I like that idea. Maybe like follow a different character, like play as Crystal this time or something. We got this one from Babo. This is very good. I saw like the work in progress, and they were like, I don't want to have to go through the trouble of doing all of the flowers, but I'll be honest, dude, it looks really good, and I'm glad that you did. I'm really glad that you decided to go through the trouble of putting the flowers together. It looks really good. It's very cute. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. It makes me feel special to see a chat moving this fast. Try streaming sometime and you'll understand what I mean very quickly. You know, without people watching, there is no show. That is Limp Bizkit. That's Fred Durst. Should I watch the videos or the full streams to catch up? There are things that have been missed that you should catch up on that people did not catch the first time watching. I would recommend watching the full streams if you can because of that, because there are details that people missed, and maybe you're the first person to find out those details. If you like solving mysteries and you're into that kind of thing, you should probably watch the full ones if you have the time. But if you don't, the highlights are good enough to get you up to speed. It's going to frustrate you guys once you realize what you're missing. It's really good. It's really good. You can watch the videos at 2x speed. Tilda normally does that. I think that might be a good way of doing it. But anyway, when's the next ghost trick? Tomorrow I'm doing Terraria with Mike. On Tuesday we could be doing ghost trick, and we might be doing it Tuesday. I want to do another Homestuck before Friday, because I'll be reading Homestuck with the For Fans by Fans people, and I need to keep ahead of them, and they're starting to catch up. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you for the next one. I'm going to raid someone because we got a decent number of people here right now. So let's go do that. How close are you finishing Ghost Trick? I don't know. I think I'm getting closer than not to finishing it. So there's that. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Thank you for watching.